morning show. If you're planning on having a good time on New Year's Eve, Experience Jackson has a great opportunity. Bus with Us. They are partnering with local volunteers and the Sheriff's Department and the Police Department and Rave Associates, and they will offer free shuttle service to select hotels New Year's Eve from downtown to those select hotels. You can see those here. And if you're interested in volunteering at one of those bus routes, your nonprofit will get $200. So contact Rachel Buchanan at Experience Jackson if you'd like to work one of those bus routes on New Year's Eve.
Very cool. Well, we're going to talk more about local holiday shopping. We've got Jennifer Spencer from the famous Jackson Candle Company. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You wore your mittens here too.
Yeah, because they're so cute. Can't figure out whether I'm supposed to wear them this way or this way.
I like them
like
that way.
Let's
or
see.
does it go like
Show 'em over
this?
there.
Yeah. Looks
Or
good.
does it like that?
Nope, I think you had it right the first time, right?
Perfect.
Come on.
Perfect.
Yeah, so cute.
Yeah, we've got these at the store. They're super cute.
Awesome.
Got
they
some
warm?
fun stuff in there.
So you got 13 days. 13 days till Christmas.
Is it?
Yes, which means people
Yay.
need to come to your store and buy things.
They do. I'm at my new location now. I finally started pouring. Look at this beautiful.
That is gorgeous. Here,
Candle.
show 'em this way.
I think my mom must have sold one of them yesterday.
I
these
love
are
your
nice.
mom.
And do you have
She's
these in
a
the store?
Yeah, that's
Very
one of
nice.
mine. I pour.
Wow,
Yeah.
very nice.
You have a pouring room.
I do. I've got a whole studio. I'm finally done with construction, although it doesn't look like it. My hands.
How is
but
the new location, Jennifer?
You know what? Mechanic Street's showing the love.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool, right?
Yeah, we've got beads on the corner. We've got coffee. We've got soap. We got candles.
Yep.
So I've got some new retail space that I'm actually looking to. I just finished because I'm 2 storefronts.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'm going to get some retail in there, but I'm not going to rush it. Figure I live
Find the right
upstairs. My store is on one side. I
Yeah.
got to have a good vibe with somebody.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For
I don't
sure.
want anybody yelling at me.
The floors
I
in
don't
there
want
look
anyone yelling
amazing.
at
Yeah,
me
the
either.
floors do look amazing. That's a Verner's candle. That will tickle.
Oh my God.
It tickles your nose.
Does it smell like burners?
It makes your tummy
Oh.
feel better.
It does. You get like that effervescence.
This is awesome.
This girl's out of Wyandotte, Michigan. If you've been in my store, you know I try to keep things small batch, female owned,
Yeah.
charitable,
Yeah.
as local as I possibly can.
Yeah.
That's for you guys. That's a Swan Creek candle.
Okay, nice.
That's
Very
most of
nice.
the stuff that I feature in the store, and then the stuff that I pour, and then this girl, she's out of Wyandotte.
She does cool. I like the branding on that.
Yeah,
That's
you've
neat.
got to
you see
smell.
what this one
I've
is?
got a
Give me that.
Fago,
Give me that.
You like
the Fago
Faygo.
Red Pop. And
That's what he's got.
Is that the Red Pop?
You got to smell this, Brandon.
It's
Yeah, come
crazy.
smell it.
But she's
my
out of
gosh.
Wyandotte, Michigan. She pours out of a studio.
These
This
are so
gal
fun.
here,
Are you sure you smelled this one already?
Yes, I did.
She's small batch, and she does a beeswax candle, and those are going to be beeswax burns very clean and very bright, and it will also clean the toxins out of the air.
So you educated me about these just a couple weeks ago, and I gifted it to somebody that loves it. I mean, this is gorgeous, even on the inside. This is a beautiful gift, but I want one just for myself.
She actually harvests the wood for the lids off of her farm.
No way.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
so
Oh
I love supporting other local and small businesses like that also that you're not going to find on Amazon.
Yeah.
What's your favorite candle to pour yourself? What's
Probably this beautiful one here.
Excuse
So this one is actually done in my signature fragrance, which is the flower and clove sandalwood.
Oh, no, we're gonna have
And
to-
I know there's
But
been
it's
so
this
many
big enough for
people
both of us.
that have been coming in.
It's like one of those shot skis, isn't it?
Yeah, like at the office bar.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Remember. Shout out Jeff V.
This smells
Oh
so
yeah, it was
good.
funny. I was talking. I've got a
this is-
almond scented candle, and I always think of the amaretto slammers that we used to
Oh
do
my
at
God.
the office
That's so
bar.
cool.
And it was like you slam it, and then you slam it, and then you
Oh
throw
my
the
God.
napkin on the ceiling.
Oh.
And like,
That's hilarious.
good old days.
Oh, that is
What
a good one.
what holiday hours are you gonna have? Anything in particular?
You know, I'm keeping my normal hours, but because I live there,
Yeah.
I'm always opening early, and I'm
Yes.
always staying late because I'm always there. So, but I've seen a lot of the other retailers are opening up on Sundays with me
Yes.
now, which
Nice.
Very
is
nice.
great because I felt kind of lonely
Yeah.
over on Mechanic Street, but. Yeah, I still got people trying to find me, but there's the barber shop moved into my old location,
That's
Jackson
right.
Barber.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's right. We have a couple people from the staff are getting their haircuts down
Yeah,
there.
I
already.
know. Erin over at Farm Suds takes her boys over there
Yeah,
to
that's
get their
cool.
hairs cut also.
Even though you only moved a block and a half over, does it feel like you moved far away from your old home?
Not really, but I still am finding people that are like, oh, we thought you left, and
Yeah.
they just happen to be at the soap store or having breakfast at, or
Yeah.
and just happen to see the sign. I'm pretty well lit up over there.
Yeah, you are.
So you might find me out there this afternoon, depending upon the weather and my mood. I am like, they're all lit up down Michigan Avenue. So they
Yeah.
did bring me some string lights that I can put up,
Oh,
and I
nice.
really want to see our street lit up for the
Yeah.
holidays.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be out there on a ladder today if anybody wants to come help me.
Well, and I just want everybody to know and remember, I mean, you started your shop how many years ago?
I was on Pearl Street for 2.5 years, so I really just celebrated my 3-year anniversary.
And in that
Congrats.
3 years, you survived COVID.
And bought a building.
And you bought a building and took that, whatever money you made and reinvested into the community. And people need to know that.
That's
There's still 2 buildings for sale on my block, but the Bloomfield building sold.
Yep.
They've been showing Matt's Cafe / the hotel. That's actually my realtor that's showing that building.
Yeah.
But there's people been in there showing interest, and I'm like, I have all these great ideas. I'm like, come look at my
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
I'm like, the ceilings were collapsed, the floors were buckled. I'm like, put a roof on it and work your way down.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Not everybody has tools and will
Yeah.
strap a tool belt on like I will, but I mean, I paid a contractor to do what needed to be done to code, and then the rest of it I just tackled myself. So.
That's awesome.
When I was in a couple weeks ago, you gave each one of my girls one of these cards.
Uh-huh.
And you have these for sale. What are these?
These are our pop-open cards. They're my favorite thing in the store. This is the kids' version, so I always have them behind my counter.
Yeah.
So when those little humans come in, I will give them a pop-open card. There's 30 cards in each box, and each card is going to say something different, and they just have a kind word or a kind quote.
Yeah.
There's hundreds of different ways you can use them. I've even tucked them in windshields of my friends' vehicles if I see them
That's
out and
cool.
about.
Very cool.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want to relax a little bit. I'm finally done with, construction. I mean, I'll be working on this building for the rest of my life.
Of course, that's the way it goes.
I'm finally, I can breathe. It felt good to finally start pouring my candles again. I know
Nice.
people have been, trying to come in and stop and see if they're
Yeah.
there, but it's been the toughest year ever. This was worse than COVID. And, buying a building, it's very scary, but pride and ownership, and made it through, and I'm still here, and I'm hoping to see everything just continue to move down Mechanic Street. I'm in a group message with the other retailers, and I tell you, Shop Small Saturday, Jackson's amazing.
Yeah.
It is.
Our people are great.
They are.
They really are amazing.
They give you back tenfold whatever you put into
They
it.
For sure.
absolutely do.
So remind everybody where they can find you.
I am located on Mechanic Street. We are just across from the Crazy Cowboy. We've got Jackson Coffee Company right there. I'm 218 South Mechanic Street.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Thanks so much for coming in, and
Yeah, thank you.
have a wonderful Christmas season, and hope and encourage everyone to go to the Jackson Candle Company for Christmas. Thanks again.
Thanks, Jackson.
We'll be right back right after this break.